conversations within the Labour Party have been quite intense, with certain people sacking and certain others counter-sacking. But just to mention that Julius Abure was fired from the party, or suspended, he was seen from the party by the Leonard Usman-led caretaker committee. He doesn't seem to have taken this like.
But he suspended her.
They suspended him. He now counter-suspended him.
And then Akpabio was sitting in the middle and saying, both of you are fired.
So it's like Aurora for Aurora, or whatever it is.
That's serious.
Suspension back to back.
Who is dragging this
Julius Abure, of course.
No wonder the Senate president threw a little jibe at Mr. Peter Obi.
That to fix the problem.
Because it's becoming embarrassing. Week after week, there's one scandal in the Labour Party.
Is it really Peter Obi's fault? The drama happening in the Labour Party. The Labour Party had issues on its own before Peter Obi came into it. It was not a popular party. It was Peter Obi coming into the party and starting the Obidient movement that gave the Labour Party the influence that it has, whether they like it or not, whether they admit it or not. How many people woke up willingly and said, you know what?
So the long and short of this is for the Senate president to fix Nigeria.
Tell me what.
Am I putting words in your mouth?
No, you are not.
Whether we like it or not, the Labour Party is supposed to be the strongest of them all. And by strongest, I don't mean stronger than, I mean stronger than the APC.
Because of the foundation.
Exactly.
The Labour Congress.
Yes, being associated with the Nigerian Labour,
Congress.
Well. So you should be expecting that every nook and cranny, every local.
Because you have workers.
Exactly. You
so
have workers.
I don't think it's very surprising what's happening within the Labour Party. But you mentioned the NLC. The NLC in itself had many questionable scenarios, many questionable instances. In fact, many times on the show we have talked about whether the NLC had any longer had the influence that it usually had back in the day when the NLC would sneeze and the government will catch cold. Right now, it doesn't have that level of.
So the problem, what I just did from all of this is individuals, is their principles. Because it's the people that are messing this up. If you have principles, if you have people with integrity, because they always say the judiciary is the last hope of a common man. They went to court, and the courts, doesn't seem to have solved the situation. So what do we do about this Labour Party issue now? If the courts have not been able to solve it, the different parties have different interpretations to it. I suspend you, I counter-suspend you. What's going on?
And it's threatening to expose Peter Obi,
Maybe they should take this thing to Eds and Wines, since we've tried the legal method. Let's maybe go traditional. Know what I'm saying?
That's probably a good idea.
We don't know about that. Anyway, we'll try to get the clip very soon and show to you. It's a clip of Julius Abure threatening to expose Mr. Peter Obi. And expose what? Don't let me talk. He said there's a lot that once he unearths, the kind of worms. I'm sure all of us here on this program as journalists, seasoned that we are, and other, aspiring and most importantly Nigerians.
Yes, let's see. There will be tapeworm, there will be cankerworm, different
all of them on earth.
All of them.
And then we'll make we'll decide.
Honestly,
if this is what will bring about peace
to Julius Abure, whatever it is that he feels that he knows, he should unearth everything, scatter everything.
Well, that's
he that thinks he has, nothing to fear. I don't know how to say that properly.
He that comments with equity must come with clean hands. I'm a legal luminary.
Is Julius Abure short-sighted? Is Arabambi short-sighted? Is Apapa short-sighted? Or are these guys just greedy? That all they can see is now, they're not looking at tomorrow. What is the need for these guys to continue this chaos in the Labour Party, where their political party is at the cusp of greatness, but all they can think of is some chairmanship position? At a point in time where Nigerians are clamoring for change and good governance, and the Labour Party seems to be one of the platform or the vehicle Nigerians can use with the presence of Peter Obi running under that platform to bring about this change. But all these men can think of is their position. Would you call that short-sighted, or would you call that selfishness? Would you call that this chaos that they're causing, that there's something in it for them? Or are they induced by others? Like most Nigerians actually think that possibly that Abure is and Apapa and Arabambi are all moles for other political parties to cause this chaos? Or is it just the fact that they have other benefits from it? That's why they're also insisting. And that's why Julius Abure is saying that he's got dirt on Peter Obi, that if he spills whatever he wants to spill on Peter Obi, then the whole world will be shocked, or something like that. Or when Arabambi says something about Peter Obi wanting to turn the Labour Party into a regional southeastern, Igbo party. What is the need for these guys? What do you think? This guy's just short-sighted. If you've been a Labour Party chairman and you've done that for 4 years, what exactly are you looking for? I understand that Nigerian political system, for small political party like the Labour Party prior to Peter Obi joins, is to get money from the bigger political party. Is that the best you can see, or a change or a system that can come into place, the possibility of it? Should that not be enough to incite you to say, no, you know what, yeah, this Nigeria must work. I will step aside and I will let Peter Obi and the others run the party. Let's see whether or not they can win the next presidential election. Let's see the direction that they will take it beyond what we've done before. Have they got better ideas that can run the party? So is Abure a man of integrity? I'm asking all of you. Is Abure a man of integrity? Is Arabambi a man of integrity? Is Apapa a man of integrity? Or are these men of their own pocket, just like Kenneth Okonkwo actually called them, men of their pockets? What has Abure got on Peter Obi that he's telling that he's going to spill? What is it that he's got on Peter Obi to tell Nigerians and tell the world that Peter Obi is committed? What has Abure got over Peter Obi? And again, the last question is, should Peter Obi have left Labour Party early enough? Or was it the fact that he thought about Labour Party having a lot of reach around the country? So he thought maybe this vehicle is the better one for us to use rather than forming a new party, in spite of the troubles and the terrible troubles within the Labour Party. What do you think? And then this is to Abure. This political party is bigger than you. Nigeria is bigger than you. And even to Apapa, it's bigger than you. We won't change. The nation won't change. What kind of country are you going to leave for your own children? You are at the cusp of greatness. Can you think beyond now and see a better future for Nigeria? Or, like most Nigerians think, that there's a paymaster, stringing you guys along and giving you guys peanuts? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's the inference, because most Nigerians think that Abure, Apapa, and Arabambi are all moles for the political party. So we're only asking this question: is there something better that you can give Nigerians to help us get to a better nation? Let's think about these things. Put your thought in the comment section. Let us have this conversation. Do you think that Abure is just short-sighted? Do you think Arabambi is just short-sighted, or Papa is just short-sighted? Or you think that there's a string puller somewhere, a piper? It either pays the piper, dictates the tune. Who is the piper? Who's paying the piper? Or is it they're just greedy? They just want to be in power for whatever they can get out of it? Or is Kenneth Okonkwo right to say these men are the men of their pocket, not men of integrity? Put your thought in the comment section, okay? Let us know what you think. And if you're meeting this content for the first time, like, share, and subscribe. And if you're following us and you've not subscribed, please do so. I will catch you up in the next video. Bye for now.